What if I told you that one of the most commonly suggested exercises for improving leg circulation after 60 could actually be delaying your progress, even if you're doing it every single day? Yes. Even if you've been consistent. Even if you were told it's the safest option. According to data from the CDC, nearly 20% of adults over the age of 70 live with peripheral artery disease, often without realizing it. Many don't receive a diagnosis until symptoms escalate. And poor circulation isn't just about cold toes or swollen ankles. It's an early warning system. A quiet signal that the heart, blood vessels, and balance systems are under strain. Left unaddressed, it can contribute to slow wound healing, recurring infections, instability, falls, and in severe cases, limb-threatening complications. After reviewing decades of aging research and listening closely to older adults across the country, one truth keeps surfacing again and again. Better circulation doesn't come from more movement. It comes from the right muscle signals. Signals that activate the body's internal pumping system, one most people were never taught about. You followed the advice. Walk more. Elevate your legs. Maybe try compression socks. And yet your feet still feel cold. Your ankles still swell. Stairs feel uncertain. Balance feels unpredictable. This video isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to give you back control. Because there's a powerful area in your body, often called the second heart, that plays a much bigger role in circulation and stability than most people realize. And when it's trained properly, the changes can be dramatic. Before we start, tell us in the comments. How old are you? Where are you watching from? And have you ever been told, just walk more, to fix circulation? We read every comment. This channel is built for real people, not trends. Now let's uncover what's been missing. The walking myth. You've heard it countless times. Walking is the best thing you can do. And on the surface, it sounds right. Walking is natural. Low impact. Accessible. It's been the default recommendation for generations. But here's what rarely gets explained. Walking alone does not fully activate the muscle system responsible for returning blood from your legs back to your heart. Especially after 60. Why? Because most older adults walk with shorter steps, less push-off, and more reliance on momentum than muscle contraction. That means the deep muscles that actually drive circulation never receive a strong enough signal. A 2021 study in vascular medicine found that walking only improved venous return when pace exceeded a threshold that many seniors cannot safely maintain. Meanwhile, targeted muscle activation, often called calf pump training, produced measurable improvements in swelling, temperature regulation, and walking confidence without requiring long distances or speed. So if you've been walking faithfully but still experience cold feet, ankle swelling, leg heaviness, or balance concerns, you haven't failed. You were simply missing a key piece. Let's add it back. The 5 movements that reactivate your second heart. These aren't trendy exercises. They aren't social media tricks. They're movements used in medical rehabilitation and vascular recovery, adapted for life after 60. We're counting down 5 science-supported movements that restore blood flow from the feet upward, protect balance, and work with your aging biology, not against it. And movement number 1 changes how most people think about exercise entirely. Number 5, seated ankle pumps, waking the second heart. At first glance, ankle pumps look almost too simple to matter. You sit. You move your feet up and down. That's it. Many people associate this exercise with hospitals or post-surgery recovery and dismiss it as too basic. But this movement is not about effort, it's about function. Your calf muscles act like a hydraulic pump. Each controlled contraction squeezes deep veins and pushes blood upward, fighting gravity. That's why clinicians often refer to the calves as the body's second heart. When this pump becomes underused, through long sitting or gentle, incomplete walking, blood pools in the feet. Swelling increases. Oxygen delivery drops. Legs feel heavy and unstable. A 2020 vascular surgery study showed that adults over 65 who performed seated ankle pumps multiple times daily experienced reduced swelling, warmer feet, and improved nighttime comfort, without medication or equipment. This isn't rehab. It's reactivation. How to do it? Sit tall in a chair. Lift toes toward your shins, heels down. Then press toes down and lift heels slowly. That's 1 repetition. Perform 20 to 30 reps, 2 to 3 times daily. Consistency matters more than intensity. This is your foundation. Number 4, seated leg lifts, reclaiming thigh power. This movement looks unimpressive. Lift one leg while sitting. But here's the truth. Your thigh and hip muscles compress major veins in the upper legs. When they weaken, circulation slows, no matter how much you walk. With age, steps shorten. Hip and thigh activation fades. Blood pools higher up. Stairs feel harder. Rising from chairs becomes exhausting. A 2024 rehabilitation study found that adults over 60 who practiced seated leg lifts with light resistance improved walking speed, stair ability, and daily energy levels in just 8 weeks. How to do it? Sit upright. Lift one leg straight out. Hold briefly. Lower with control. 10 to 15 reps per side. Strong thighs don't just move blood. They stabilize your entire body. Number 3, supported calf raises, training balance and blood together. Walking alone doesn't prepare your calves for real-life balance moments. This movement does. By rising slowly onto your toes and pausing, you train your calves and nervous system at the same time, exactly what's needed to prevent falls. Calf strength has been repeatedly linked to independence, balance confidence, and fall reduction in aging populations. How to do it? Hold a chair or counter. Rise onto the balls of your feet. Pause 2 to 3 seconds. Lower slowly. Start with 10 reps. The pause is the secret. Number 2, single leg balance, the overlooked vital sign. Standing on one leg might seem trivial. It isn't. Balance ability predicts falls, mobility loss, and even long-term independence. Sustained muscle activation keeps the calf pump engaged longer than walking ever can. Just 30 seconds per side can interrupt the silent decline that leads to cautious movement, reduced activity, and eventual weakness. How to do it? Stand near support. Lift one foot slightly. Hold and breathe. This retrains your nervous system, not just your muscles. Number 1, standing calf pump holds, the gold standard. This is the most prescribed circulation movement in vascular rehab worldwide. Because it works. Rising onto your toes and holding creates sustained pressure that drives blood upward, something walking rarely does. Studies show significant reductions in swelling, improvements in endurance, and greater balance confidence in older adults who practice this daily. How to do it? Feet hip-width apart. Rise onto toes. Hold 3 to 5 seconds. Lower slowly. This is your second heart at full power. Final truth. Poor circulation isn't just discomfort. It's the start of a chain reaction. But decline is not inevitable. Your body still responds. Your muscles still adapt. And small, intentional movements can create powerful change. You don't need to train like you're 25. You need to move like someone who wants to walk strong at 80. Start small. Stay consistent. One movement a day can mean warmer feet, steadier steps, and a more confident future. If this helped you, share it with someone who's been told, just walk more. They deserve the full picture. We're building a community of strong, informed, independent adults. One gentle rep at a time.